These 7 habits keep you in poverty, even with a reasonable income. Poverty is man-made. Nelson Mandela once said, "This statement argues that man's behavior, attitudes, and habits cause poverty." If you're presently having financial difficulties, there's a good possibility that your bad money habits are to blame. Have you ever wondered what happened to all of your money? Do you frequently wonder why your bank account is empty at the end of each month? Do you ever find yourself wondering about the gaps in your finances that go unnoticed? If so, you have come to the right place. We can tell you exactly why you are poor while earning a good living. You have the capacity to become wealthy, but you must break bad habits that are holding you back. 1. Neglecting your debt. In today's world, interest eats a large chunk of many people's finances. It's a hard truth. They still don't know how to break free from this vicious cycle, which has left them with little to no money. First and foremost, prioritize debt repayment on your to-do list. Make a strategy for this and stick to it no matter what. You don't want to think you're poor, do you? 2. Constantly upgrading your electronic gadgets. It has no limits. While there is no wrong in purchasing products that you genuinely need, purchasing merely because the newest mobile device is on the market will undoubtedly do more damage than good. 3. Taking interest-free loans. Simply because you may borrow money without paying interest doesn't mean you should. This is one of the habits that are making you poor. A lot of businesses or organizations that provide interest-free loans are attempting to draw customers in large numbers. Even though you may not be required to pay interest, you still need to return the money borrowed. Please do not take out the loan unless you are certain you need the money and can return it. If you do this, you will only harm your finances. 4. Resorting to retail therapy. Some individuals find therapy while running, hiking, or doing any simple stress-relieving exercise. However, for some folks, it's a whole different story. They choose to relax by buying stuff at a store. Even though it's obviously very weird, some folks do it. You need to work on yourself if you ever get pleasure from shopping or spending money. Since this is one of the behaviors that is making you poor, you may want to consult with a financial expert to learn how to break it. Your finances would suffer and you would go bankrupt if you rely entirely on retail therapy. 5. Failing to invest. If you want to be wealthy one day, you should start investing right away. One of the numerous money habits that keeps you poor is not investing when you have the chance. The only way to increase the value of your money and make it an asset is to invest it. Buying shares is a popular approach to investing your money without a risk, especially when you invest in a large, thriving company. However, be careful to consult an expert before making any investments. You must be aware of market fluctuations in order to invest wisely and reap the benefits. 6. Using credit cards for points. Credit cards with rewards may appear to be a fantastic reason to spend money. You may, however, wind yourself biting off more than you can chew. Many banking institutions provide cashback rewards to entice you to continue spending money irresponsibly. You may believe you are earning points for using your credit card, but you are also accumulating significant debt. This has to be one of the most damaging money habits you have. Furthermore, if you use credit cards to get points, you may spend money on things you don't need, only to get more points. 7. Focusing on the present without caring about the future. When people find it difficult to deal with a situation, they often prefer to ignore it. That is a formula for disaster. The same is true for your finances. People tend to focus on their current demands, hoping that their future demands would be addressed in some way. When making any financial choice, you must consider the future. Although it is important to take care of everything in the present, make every effort to save for the future. I hope this video helped you. Thanks for watching.